Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Dr. Ali Benazir here, your friendly neighborhood happiness engineer. And today I'm here to record a companion video to a blog post I just put up entitled How to Get Over a Breakup Professional Edition. So if you want the explanation of the techniques, all that is in the article. I have the link right down there for you at taoofdating.com. That's T-A-O of dating, DATING.com. So go ahead and read that. It's got everything you need to get over a breakup. And what I'm going to do in this video is to teach you the stuff that's a little hard to convey via just writing. So if a picture is worth 1,000 words, then a video is worth 100,000 pictures, which makes it worth about 100 million words. So hey, I'm saving you like 25 years of reading by recording this video. You're very welcome. So the first technique we have is called eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, or EMDR. Super effective. They've used it on combat veterans. They've used it on people who have had marauding bands of militiamen just raid their villages and destroy their lives. So if it works for them, it can certainly work for something as trivial as a breakup. Not to trivialize a breakup, but still, the point is it works for really heavy-duty stuff, so it works for breakups as well. So here's the technique. So first of all, I just want you to close your eyes and evoke an image that kind of encapsulates the distress you're having right now. It's probably going to be a picture of the person who broke up with you. So picture your ex, and then bring up a feeling with that, the feeling of distress that you have as you bring up that picture of the ex. Okay, so how intense is that? Give it a rating on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being does not bother you at all, and 10 being maximum misery. Okay, so you got a picture and you've got a rating. The rating is very important because that's how you can keep track of your progress and to see how well something is working for you. Okay, so this is what we're going to do now. Real easy. So open your eyes, and what you're going to do is you're just going to do your best to hold on to that feeling in that picture while you follow my finger, okay? And I'm going to give you the very simple instruction while I'm doing it, which is follow my finger and notice what happens, okay? So here's my finger here, and just follow my finger, just like that. There you go, there you go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, left, right. Follow my finger, notice what happens. 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 Keep on doing it, keep on doing it, you're doing great. Follow my finger, notice what happens, and stop right there. And on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you right now? Okay, good. And then we do it again. Once again, evoke the picture, evoke the feeling that goes with it, and do your best to hold on to that feeling while you follow my finger. You ready? And follow my finger. And notice what happens. Obviously this works better if you have a full screen, but the idea is to move your eyes around like this. Follow my finger, notice what happens. 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 And if you have a friend doing this for you, just make sure they're going all the way across your visual field. I can only go as wide as this little camera here in front of me. So follow my finger, notice what happens. And stop right there. How do you feel on a scale of 1 to 10 now? Okay, good. So you see how this is going, and just keep on doing that until the intensity goes down to like 1 or 0. And then you can do it again the next day. It's important for you to sleep after you do this kind of thing, because that's what integrates the new learnings and kind of jumbles up the associations you had with the distress and the picture that you evoked. And things should feel better. Okay. Good. So that's the EMDR for you. Really quick and dirty, really simple. No need to make it any more complicated than that. The second technique we're going to get over is the neuro-linguistic programming technique of modifying and moving around your images. Okay, so I'm not going to get into the technical mumbo-jumbo. I'm just going to do it for you. Okay, so this is how it works. All right, once again, evoke that picture of that person. Okay, and just close your eyes this time. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Before you do that, you already did that. Let's do something else first. I want you to think of something in your past that used to be true but isn't anymore. Something like, you know, you're in the 6th grade, or you want to be an astronaut, or you ride a tricycle, whatever it is, something that used to be true about you but is not anymore. Okay, you got that? Okay, now close your eyes and imagine that your eyes, the back of your eyes, is a big old movie screen, and point to where you see that picture. Is it up, down, left, right? Where is that picture? Something that used to be true but is not anymore. And for most people, that picture is somewhere down below. That's where you kind of have your old memories that aren't being used anymore, down, usually down left or maybe down right, but it could be different. But just make a mental note of where that location is, because we're going to use that later. Okay, now open your eyes and pick a couple items in the room, book, bookshelf, ceiling, whatever. Okay, good. Now close your eyes again, and now evoke that troublesome image, that image of the person who used to bug you, okay? Or maybe still does, causes some distress, and the feeling associated with that, okay? I'm going to ask a bunch of unusual questions about that picture, okay? So you're imagining that picture on the movie screen of your mind, and my question to you is, how far away is that picture? Is it just a few inches away? Is it right up against your face? Or is it like a meter out, 2 meters out, or 10 meters out? Okay, so for most people, if the pain is recent and intense, that picture tends to be right up very close to your face. For me, it was right against my face, okay? So, great. And is it in color or is it black and white? Okay? Is it fuzzy or is it sharp? Okay? And is it moving or is it stationary? Remember all these things, okay? And notice what happens if you change one of these things. So, hey, let's say your picture happens to be moving, right? And you suddenly stop, you make it stationary, and you notice, hey, it doesn't feel nearly as bad. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, now what I want you to do is close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed, I guess. Your eyes have been closed the entire time. And now I want you to play with that image. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to take that picture, okay, and if it's in color, I want you to drain the color out of it. Make it like totally black and white. Okay, you got that? Make it just black and white. And then if it's sharp, make it fuzzy. Make it like totally fuzzy. And notice how your feeling about that is already changing. Okay, so you made it fuzzy. Now what I want you to do is to take that picture and boom, shoot out all the way out to infinity. Just out there, all the way out there into the horizon. Tiny little dot. Okay, you did that? Good. And now as a final touch, I want you to move that tiny little dot in the horizon to that location of where you saw that thing that used to be true about you but is not anymore. Okay, so wherever you saw that picture of you as a 6th grader or you on a tricycle, put it right there too. Usually the lower left or lower right corner is where it goes. And just imagine it goes down there in the corner and there's a drain there. It just goes, swirls down a drain like it's going down a toilet bowl and vanishes. Poof. Gone. And notice how you feel now on a scale of 1 to 10 and how that is different from how you felt before you started this exercise. Okay, so that's a really powerful one right there, moving around your images and playing with them, and learn to also play with them too. So maybe you encode that distress differently in your mind. Maybe color makes it less intense. Maybe the black and white makes it more intense. So just play with it and notice what works for you and do that. Of course, if I worked with you in person, I'd figure that out and then we just do that. But under these circumstances, you're gonna have to take some initiative yourself. Okay, good. So the next technique is compassion meditation. So compassion meditation is very straightforward. So this time I want you to take a deep breath and close your eyes. Okay, good. And as you do that, imagine someone you really, really like. Someone whom you effortlessly love. For me, it's my niece and also the kids of my various friends who are just super cute and aren't old enough to annoy me yet. So you have that image and you're able to bring up that feeling of love and caring and affection. Okay, so and bring that up and really feel it in your body. Okay, so bring that up and imagine that kid, that beloved relative is in front of you. Okay, and as you do that, project love to that person and say on the inside, may you be happy, may you be free, may you be healthy, may you be at ease. And then imagine that person saying right back to you, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free, may you be at ease. And really feel like they're projecting that energy back to you as well. And then kind of bow in your mind's eye and move on to the next person. So the next person is somebody who's slightly more difficult, maybe a coworker or a family member or a boss, somebody like that. So once again, you're going to wish the same things. You're going to say, may you be happy, may you be free, may you be at ease, and may you be healthy. Okay, and really feel it in the same way that you evoke that feeling so easily for that first person that you like so much. Do it for this person now, okay? And imagine the person doing it back to you. And you're getting the hang of this now. So, may you be happy, may you be free, may you be healthy, may you be at ease. And then we move on to the next person, which is going to be slightly more difficult. So this person is somebody that you're neutral about. You have no feelings one way or the other. So grocery clerk, I don't know, traffic cop, some random person on the bus you met. Okay? So may you be happy. May you be free. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. And then imagine them projecting that same sentiment to you. May you be happy. May you be free. May you be at ease. May you be healthy. Okay, good. Now moving on to somebody even more difficult, you yourself. Okay, so imagine it's you in the picture and you're sending the same emotions, same positive vibes to you, and say, may you be happy. May you be free. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. And have that picture of you do the same thing back to you. And really feel it. May you be happy. May you be free. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. And finally, we're going to do it for the boogeyman, for your ex, the person who's most difficult to send this kind of compassion to. But you've done it for 4 other people, so this one is going to be cake. So, once again, you evoke that feeling and really send it on in your mind's eye. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free. May you be at ease. And then have that person send it back to you. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free. May you be at ease. Okay, so that's it. That's the essence of the compassion meditation. When you do that, also known as loving kindness meditation or metta, when you do that, it just has a lot of great effects. It expands your heart and takes that person who is right now the boogeyman and just, the enemy and an awful worst human being on earth because they've done this to you, and kind of makes them, humanizes them again. Makes that person not an ogre, but just another flawed human being who has issues, and makes it much easier for you to relate to that person and no longer have that person bug you as much, which is the most important thing, because if that person has the power to annoy you, then they still win, and that's not good. Okay, good. And the next technique I'm going to teach you is just straight up meditation. So I call it mindfulness meditation because it's all about focusing your mind, and most people think that this is what meditation is, and in a way they're right. This is the essence of meditation. So this one comes from tantric techniques, actually. It's called the Hung Sa meditation. So really simple. So take a deep breath and close your eyes, and you're going to do 3 different things while you're meditating. Okay, so first of all, set a timer. And if you have a gizmo that's distracting, like a phone to set your timer with, make sure the phone is dead. The phone function is like put on airplane mode or something. And then set a timer for either 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 20 minutes, depending on how ambitious you are. But 5 minutes, just something really simple so you actually get started, especially if you've never meditated before. Okay, so 5 minutes, get in the mode, sit down, sit up straight, take a deep breath and close your eyes. And you're going to do 3 things at the same time. First, you're going to start paying attention to your breath. So the inhalation and the exhalation. And there's a sensation of air kind of hitting your nostril as it goes in. So pay attention to that, the in-breath and the out-breath. Now your eyes are closed, right? But you can kind of still see with your eyes closed. Your eyes are looking at something. So take your eyes and point them up at the top of your forehead. Look at the back of your forehead and maybe even focus right here on the space in between your eyebrows. Okay, that's called the third eye center in some traditions. And so just imagine, pretend you're looking at that. Okay, so you're paying attention to breath coming in through your nostrils, in, out. And the third thing you're going to add on to that is on the in breath, you're going to say hung. On the out breath, you're going to say saw. Or you can just say in and out. It's just something to focus your mind on. Okay, so if you're doing these 3 things at the same time, paying attention to the breath, paying attention to the third eye center up here, looking at the back of your forehead, and also saying the mantra in, out, or hong sa, whichever you prefer, then it's really hard to focus on anything else. It's really hard to have thoughts, really. And the thoughts are still going to come, and that's okay. If you have a thought, that does not mean you flunked meditation class. It just means that your brain is still working. If you didn't have any thoughts, that means you're brain dead, and that means party over. That's not what we're going for here. So what you want to do is you want to learn how to dismiss those thoughts. The thoughts come in, you start, thinking about your bank statement, you start thinking about the project you need to do, the books you want to read. Pull it right back in. Breath. Hung, saw. And third eye center. Okay, so you just bring your attention back to the breath and the other two things. Thought comes, dismiss. Thought comes, dismiss. That is the practice of meditation. It's all about dismissing the thoughts. It's not about not having any thoughts at all. And as you get better and better at dismissing these thoughts, then all those intrusive thoughts about your ex and the relationship and what could have been, and oh my God, we had baby names already. Oh, this is so sad. All those thoughts will now be dismissed because you get better at doing that dismissing thing. Okay, so that is basically the essence of the practices that will form the cornerstone of your recovery. As you use these more, you're going to get better at them, and some of them work really fast. So EMDR works like bam, like that. You go from feeling like a 9 or 9.5 on the distress and misery scale to boom, or 1 or less in about like 10 minutes. It's amazing. The images, moving them around, that works really fast too. Meditation is more like a workout. So you'll feel good after a workout. However, in order to be fit, you have to keep doing the workout. And I recommend that you keep doing the compassion meditation and the mindfulness meditation forever, because this is about you becoming the best possible version of you, becoming a better person, not just getting over one breakup. So thanks so much for listening to this, and I really hope you can implement these techniques and feel better really, really soon. I recently had a breakup and I used these and it did help me, so I hope it's useful for you as well. Thanks so much, and go to dialofdating.com to read the full article. Thank you.